this is the Iron Age farm. It's from the migration period, which is the early part of the Iron Age. It was discovered back in the 1960s when they were starting to do some of the building of the nearby apartments. And they discovered that it hadn't been disturbed since the time of the migration period. It had been abandoned, it had been burned. They've found evidence that it had been burned, and they don't know why. It was left at that time. So whether there was disease or a big battle, they just don't know. The houses are reconstructed on the very site of the original Iron Age farm. They've got two long houses and one small house. There's another house that hasn't been reconstructed yet. And these are the actual sites. So when you're in the Iron Age farm, you're standing on the exact same floors, and you're sitting beside the hearths, the fireplaces that were actually sat by the people in that time. Would have been one family or two families would have lived here, maybe about 20 people at any one time. They would have lived in the longhouses. The cattle, the animals would have been kept in the north end of the house. The people would have lived in the south end, so that the cold north wind would have blown through the area that housed the animals, and hopefully provide a kind of central heating for the people that were living in the southern end of the building. They would have lived on fish from the Hafrsfjord, which were quite nearby here. They would have had fruit and berries, root vegetables, and they would have had corn.